Hello and welcome to the channel. आप सबका स्वागत है मेरे YouTube चैनल में। मेरे को पता है बहुत समय हो चुका है कि मैंने एक वीडियो नहीं बनाई है, बट मैं वापस आ चुकी हूँ बिकॉज एग्जाम्स खत्म हो चुके हैं एंड आई नो लाइटिंग थोड़ी डिम है एंड थोड़ी डल है, बट मेरा हीटर चल रहा है एंड जब मेरा हीटर चल रहा होता है मेरे को और लाइट नहीं चाहिए होती है बिकॉज it looks really vibey like this. I like it like this. It's okay. And I lit a little candle. Not the point. Hi Nitya, welcome back. Been a little long. Where have you been? Yes, all valid questions. I gave my first sem exams and we're hoping to pass. That's all we're hoping for. I'm gonna catch you up on my life. I'm gonna do my makeup today and I'm gonna listen to some music because my videos don't get monetized yet, so I'm just vibing. Ho Gaye Hum Kahan was such a good movie, but it has such an underrated music album. Like, I'm in BU, it's my first year. I'm doing a correspondence and I'm working simultaneously. I was pretty confident in my ability to handle like exams plus work plus YouTube, but I think what people don't understand is that when you're in exams, it's not only the studying part of it that you're preoccupied with, but also like the mental part of the exams where the pressure is just on your head. So I was really just in my own days. There's nothing exciting happening for a month. I didn't do New Year's because I had an exam on the first, which I heard a lot of kids had, which is honestly so sucky. Why would you give an exam to kids on the 1st of Jan? I don't have Spotify Premium. Okay, that's why you need to watch my videos so I can get Spotify Premium. Another one from Ho Gaye Hum Kahan, but this one's really good. So, I would come back from my exams and just absolutely disintegrate into my bed. Like, you could not find me anywhere. There was absolutely no will I had to do anything except study and work. I thought DU exams were super, like, kids would be super, like, committed to their exams and be studying for hours and, like, be topping. That was not it. It was not school. When you're in school, it's like, you tell your friends, I haven't studied at all, and they're like, oh, neither have I. When you both know you've like studied a little bit, definitely, like enough to get above passing marks. But in college, when people say they haven't studied, they mean it. So like I went and gave my exams, right? And I genuinely, like, I was not in the mind frame to study because it was like the end of the year, like the last thing I want to do is study. But I was like, I haven't studied, and they were like, neither have we. And I'm like, shit. Like shit, like no one's passing. I gave my exams and I made friends, I think. I met a group of incredible girls, like so freaking cool, bro. You kids are so cool. Like, I aspire to be that level of cool. We were each other's support system in the exams. Like, it was texting each other and asking how the exam went after we finished it, knowing that we're all probably just getting 1% over passing, but we were in it together. That's what mattered. I am very grateful that I met this group of girls and that I actually found out that I might not be completely lonely in DU. I think my whole thing about going to DU is also that I'm probably everyone's gonna hate me and I'm not good at making friends. But maybe I'm not that bad either. Maybe. So that's what my exams were like. I will be graduating in the sense of graduating to my second sem, hopefully. Please say a prayer for me. I need it. In school, I was like, college isn't going to be that hard. I'm just going to be super consistent. But once your education is up to you purely, once you do a correspondence and there is no homework, there is no assignments, there is no attendance, you really tend to take your studies a lot less seriously when there's no one holding you accountable for what you're doing. So I was not taking myself seriously. I was not taking anything seriously, and then the exams hit me, and I realized that, wow, shit, that is a lot of syllabus. College is about studying the night before. It is. This song is so good. I got it from like a shared playlist that I have with someone. Moving off of college though. I downloaded Bumble because, girls' night, we're all having fun. And I re-downloaded Bumble because why not? Like, I'm 18, I'm allowed to have some fun. I'm 19 now. Shit. I'm 19. Had some fun, made some friends. So yeah, the only thing I realized out of that experience was Nitya Krishnan is definitely not ready for any sort of relationship or commitment because her mental and emotional maturity is at a level 0 still. How can you be 19 and still have this level of emotional maturity is my only question. If anyone relates to me, if any girl is like, shit, yes, or like any guy is like, yeah, I relate to that because I have no emotional maturity. Plus, I feel like I'm just like, I can't do the games. Like, I will have friends tell me about playing, hot and cold and being like, oh, um, don't text them back right after they text you. I see your message, I reply to it. Like, I cannot. I don't have the mental capacity to sit and play games. So that's why I also feel like I'm struggling a little bit in like this time to find a boyfriend or to whatever to get into a relationship because I can't do that thing where it's like, oh, show them you're not available all the time. But I am available all the time. I'm available all the freaking time. Like, you want me to text you? I will text you back. I will always text back. I don't know if this is a bad thing, but no matter what you say, whether I hate you or not, I will never leave your message unread unless like the conversation is over. My friends will always be like, don't text back right away and don't. But if I'm on my phone, why would I not text you back? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Isn't that the whole point of texting? That you communicate with the person in front of the phone. Oh, I totally didn't see your message. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You are on your phone just as much as I am, so yes, you saw my message and you're choosing to ignore it. But fine, like I'm not going to say anything to you. Yeah, I can't play hard to get. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm single. So the only thing I've realized is that I'm not made for this whole dating thing. It's not for me. Commitment scares me. when I'm going to get married, I'm going to get married straight away. I cannot. My heart is fragile. I cannot take these many games. I cannot sit there and be like, will he text me back? Will he not? Did I say something wrong? Did I not? I'm like, why? There's so much to stress about in life. There's so much that I have to put my brain into. If I have to put so much brain power and effort into communicating with the person that I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with, I'm gonna be exhausted all the time. Like, my work is my priority. I want to make a good resume. I want to have a good, happy, fulfilling life. And I have great friends, okay? Touch wood. Great friends. I really don't need to be in a relationship right now because it's so much work to sit there and think of, oh, if I say this, how would that person react? And my brain does not understand that it needs to filter things before they come to my mouth and come out of my mouth. So for me, I think it, I say it. Why? Why are you doing that to yourself, Nitya? Think. But yeah, welcome to my dating life. That is just what it looks like. When the right person comes along, it's going to be effortless and it's going to be easy. It should not require this much effort. I'm sorry. I feel like that whole thing of don't chase, attract is so correct because the more you chase someone, it's like they don't want to put in that effort, and you can tell that they don't want to put in that effort, and then it just becomes a situation of you losing your self-respect, which I think I have done so many times simply because I'm not the kind to sit and play games. That's why I feel like I tend to lose my self-respect a lot quicker in people's eyes. Simple things like if I have a crush, I have always told my crush that I like them. Like there has never been a situation where my crush is not known. So I don't sit and play mind games. It's not my cup of tea. But if that's what you enjoy, that's great for you. But the right person will come along eventually for everyone, not only for me, but I'm talking to everyone there that is like, मेरे को relationship चाहिए, I want to date and I want to date so badly, and that's completely okay to want a boyfriend, to want a girlfriend. It's completely okay to want companionship. Is very normal. It's a human tendency, but at the same time you have to understand that not every person that comes in your life is going to be the one. And one day, I personally do believe in soulmates. One day you will find the right person for you, and that day that effort will feel good. It'll feel good to put in that effort. It'll feel good to hopefully not play those games, and just it'll flow. It'll be normal and natural, and it'll be your destiny. Don't actively go out there looking for people to validate you, and your feelings. Validate yourself. I mean, it's still something that I'm working on, so it would be a little bit hypocritical of me to say that you should be doing that, but I'm not completely doing that. I don't have to always take my own advice. If I took my own advice, bro, I would be a multi-millionaire. Wow. Okay, not the point. बाल धोए हुए 4 दिन हो चुके हैं, इसलिए थोड़े चपटे हुए लग रहे हैं, but वैसे मेरे बाल बिल्कुल ठीक है. We're gonna do one last song before I go. I don't know why, but recently like Hindi music has really been my jam. Like I have not been listening to anything except like Hindi music. How I like to describe my life best is I'm a fish in the ocean and I just go with the waves. There is no conscious thought that I put into my life, like genuinely. And at this point, it's like there's so much stimulus for all of us. We're living in the digital age, so we have Instagram, you have Snapchat, you have WhatsApp, you have Twitter, you have so much social media. Plus, you have your school, your career, your academics, your relationships, your personal life, all of that. Like it's so easy to let it pile onto us and just put ourselves last. I need to start putting myself first and setting boundaries that work for me, that help me, not help anyone else. And that's why like this year is gonna be about me. It's gonna be about my career, my ambitions, my goals, my health, my family, my friends, my relationships. If something is meant to come to my life, it will come into my life. Put in your effort, do your best, and leave the rest up to God. Like divine timing is really a thing. I'm deciding to put myself first right now for a month, so I took like a break. My exams ended on the 17th. I said till the 1st of Feb. No one bothers me. I'm going to lie like a potato on my bed all day. That's why my kambal has not been folded, because I've just gotten out of bed to shoot this. Like I'm going back into bed right after this. New year, new me, a little too much pressure. Yeah, just do new year, slightly improved version of me. That's all you need to do. That's all that matters anyway. So let's end with a song that perfectly encapsulates my feelings for this year. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel so I can buy Spotify Premium. And I hope you have a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, and every day is a new day.